Stay awake for an electrifying night of laughter, original music, comedy, dancing, and rock and roll stories from his 15 years headlining on Fremont Street and his vintage Vegas shows. Las Vegas favorite, ZOWIE BOWIE. Comedians Vinnie Favorito and Jeffrey Peterson keeps us laughing. Singer-songwriters Joey MELOTTI and Miss Monet perform original songs. Lou Miguelowitz takes a charm school class with Vinnie, and the party rocks on with actress Candice Foshee joining the cast for a hilarious round of Truth or Brown Sugar. Dance music by DJ Aspen and the dancing not ready for bedtime players keep the party moving and grooving. Jazz piano player Joey MELOTTI gets the show started with a cool late-night vibe, introducing the ambassador of fun and the host of Insomniac Television, Jonathan Scott.
Hi everybody, Jonathan Scott. Welcome to Insomniac Television, the show that asks the musical question, have you drank a lot of coffee today? Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching in real time, we hope you enjoyed Saturday Night Live. If you're watching in the metaverse, thank you so much for finding us. Please like us and sharing. Sharing is caring. And please subscribe to our YouTube page. We want to thank Palms Casino Resort, our sponsor. And they've got $5 blackjack going on 24/7. And if you're local, you get free admission to the pool, free cabanas. That's Palms Casino Resort. We also want to thank Senor Rio Tequila. And Real Vegas Magazine is out. This is the summer issue with our friend Linda Woodson, Dr. Linda Woodson on the cover. Make sure and pick that up. And we remember a time back in Vegas. A lot of people say, remember how great Vegas used to be? And Vegas was founded on three basic kind of things, which was gambling, entertainment, and what we would passionately call ladies of the night, angels of mercy. But and there's a thin line really between all three of those things, but we're going to talk about Vegas entertainment, where it was, where it is, and I want to say hello to our guest now. After 15 years on Fremont Street experience, say hello to Chris Phillips, a.k.a. ZOWIE BOWIE.
Hey. Oh, my God.
Also, back in Las Vegas, originally from Boston, Mass., our friend Vinnie Favorito's in town.
Hey.
Appearing at the Notoriety on Saturdays, Sundays. Did I get it right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
And occasionally at the South Point.
Yes.
At the Dirty 1230, which is
12:30.
a total. If you want a free comedy show, Dirty at 12:30 is every Friday night with Gabe Lopez, some of the best comedians from Las Vegas and from L.A., and also on keyboard, I have to thank our friend Joey MELOTTI right off the plane from Helsinki. I don't even know where, on the map where Helsinki is. If there was a Jeopardy question, I'd be in trouble.
This is so great seeing him because he's been acting lately as the ZOWIE BOWIE stunt double.
Oh, yeah?
Stunt double at my shows.
The stunt double because of the hair.
Jeez.
And Joey's been with Barry Manilow for probably 20 years now, playing piano with Barry. And a little later, Joey's got a couple original songs that he's going to treat us to. So you guys remember what it was like, back in the day, and I think, Chris, you still do your Vintage Vegas show. For those of you kids that are just new in town or you haven't been here for 20 years or 30 years, what was it? What do you remember about the days of Frank and Sammy and Dean and even Wayne and Elvis? I mean, do you hear that? Do people tell you that they miss that?
Well, for me, that's quite obviously the only reason I'm here is because I was so influenced by my idols that graced the marquees up and down Las Vegas Boulevard when I came here in the mid-'70s. And back then, as you remember, Vinnie, people got dressed up. The women were in pearls and men were dressed up. You go in a showroom, there'd be a guy in a tux that would escort you to your booth. And for me, the thing that changed my life was, quite frankly, seeing Tony Orlando. In 1978, he came off the stage with nothing but this charismatic glow and tan and teeth and hair. And I said, oh my God, this guy, the magic that he had. And he came right to my booth, shook my hand and said, welcome to Las Vegas. To me, that was it. At that point, I wanted to be not just an entertainer, but a Vegas entertainer. So it was that era, of course, my idols being Elvis, Frank Sinatra, Tom Jones. But there was one guy in particular, and that's why I'm so honored to be sitting next to you, that changed my perception of what Vegas was about, because all my friends would go to Disneyland to see Mickey Mouse. My parents would bring me to Vegas to see Don Rickles at the Sahara. And so that was my idol. Hello, Dummy. It was my first record.
Oh, yeah.
And
hello,
so, as you can imagine, sitting next to somebody who I idolized that followed certainly in his footsteps and picked up where he left off is an honor. And so I love Vintage Vegas. I love the classic entertainers.
Yeah.
And I think that was quite honestly, still to this day, the image of what I hope this city is all about is what they created back in the 60s through the 80s, in my opinion.
Well, a little bit about our friend Vinnie Favorito. Vinnie originally, like I said, from Boston, Mass. Started with Joe Rogan, Louis C.K., playing all the comedy clubs in Boston, on TV with the Best Damn Sports Show with Tom Arnold. But back to Don Rickles, I was lucky enough to see Rickles a couple of times. I even saw the last time he was in Las Vegas in the chair. Yeah. But he was still... What you do is something that's really an art form within an art form, the crowd work.
Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of young comics, you know, what's your name, where you're from, but you've mastered it too.
Yeah, I am considered like the top crowd guy in the country, and a lot of these younger comics now, they're starting to work the crowd. Everybody wants to be a crowd comic now, and it's always been my thing. I have all this material, but like I say, you know, my material will never be as funny as the people sitting in front of me, because once I start talking, and I'm not like mean, like you're fat or you're bald. I really get into their lives. But the thing about my show is my memory. I'll remember 50 names, where they're from. I tie them back into each other. If someone comes in the show late, I will review everybody I already got in the show. So it's really a lot of fun. And, you know, I didn't come to Vegas as early as him. I did the whole Boston scene for a while, then Atlantic City. Then Atlantic City was my ticket to Las Vegas when I used to do the Trop. So I started working Vegas back in like 91, 92. As a matter of fact, the lineups like for the Trop were Drew Carey, Ray Romano, Vinnie Favorito. I mean, think about that. That's how solid of a show that was, you know. So it's been a fun ride. You know, you have your ups and downs, but Vegas is unbelievable. And I'm always compared to, you know, Rickles and all that stuff. But it was actually Milton Berle, you know, gave me the nickname Rickles with Venom, you know. And that was so cool.
You kids out there,
Yeah.
Milton Berle
had
the
no,
longest
but I'm
running
just saying.
contract on NBC.
Yeah, I mean,
Uncle Milty.
I got to do a show for all old Hollywood, and it was, I mean, and then I became an honorary friar, and I would do all the roasts on the West Coast, like for the Harris Foundation at Beverly Hills Hotel and the Merv Griffin Hotel, and then the Friars Club. So I do all these celebrity roasts. We roasted him here in Vegas.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
Roasted him.
I'm still in therapy.
And that's the beauty part of Vegas, though. You meet all different entertainers, and we cross paths and get to know each other. And, you know, it's kind of cool, and they support each other. And I think that's great. I've always been a fan of ZOWIE BOWIE. I think puts on a fabulous show. He's a true Vegas act. But look at the longevity. That shows you what talent is. And even me, with ups and downs, I've been one of the longest comedy shows running in Las Vegas, and I'm a one-man show. You know what I mean? It's not your typical comedy club, few acts in front of you. I'm a one-man show, and it's just like a roller coaster, and every show is different. That's the beauty part about it.
That's what I love about him. As somebody who walks on stage every night, I have no preconceived notion at all as to what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. It just happens or it doesn't. That's why I'm such a big fan of him. You can tell he walks out with a clear mind that's open to just attack anything and anybody for any reason. And
Don
it just
Rickles
happens.
with Venom.
There's an art to that.
You don't want to sit in the front row.
You need to take lessons from this.
Unless you're ready.
I guess I was done talking. Anyway, I think I was handling it pretty good, you know. I think I was nailing everything, and then you just felt like, well, let me help you out a little bit. I really didn't need that push.
We're going to have more
I'm just
with
kidding.
Vinnie,
I
more
love
with
it. You
Chris.
know I love it.
Joey, play us the
I love
commercial break.
You know I love it.
Few messages from our sponsors. Stay awake for more Insomniac Television. Take it away, Joey.
Don't go to sleep. More music and laughs right after a word from our sponsors.
Steiner's, the Nevada-style pub, invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Steiner's Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Steiner's, the Nevada-style pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Steiner's, I love this place.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Make your heart zoom, zoom when I walk into the room. Want that sweet perfume, know you're craving something new. If you like my views, you know what I'm gonna do. Drop that bomb on you like ba-da-bing, ba-da-ba-da. 1, 2, 3 with the lighter. 4, 5, 6, take me higher.
Stay awake for a song written and performed by the beautiful and talented Miss Monet and the also beautiful and talented Joey Melotti on keyboards.
Let's celebrate. No longer let the push and pull get you down. No. Don't hesitate while the world's spinning you all around. No, no. We have a choice. It's up to us to live and love and shine through. 'Cause the present is love's evident around. Just believe you can achieve what's meant for you. You take this music, you can use it, get your life. No matter, do it right, do it right. You're set free. Celebrate with me. Ooh, ooh, oh. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh, oh. Let's celebrate. Let's bring the love because we've been through the pain. Yeah. We're not the same, so let's embrace the grace of this sudden change. We have a choice. It's up to us to live and love and shine through. Listen, no matter what you're going through in life, the key is finding joy in all you do. Now it's your goal. You're set free. Put your mind at ease. Oh, you better celebrate with me. Oh, 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 celebrate with me. Woo! Put your mind at ease. Oh, yeah. Celebrate. Hey, hey, come on and celebrate. Woo! Celebrate. Celebrate with me.
And welcome back. I'm Jonathan Scott. Thank you so much for staying awake for Insomniac Television. A little bit about our guests. We've got Jeffrey Peterson.
Yeah. I got my brand new comic.
And introduce Candace. You guys have a show going up?
We have a show August 15th at the Composer's Room. It's called Impression Impossible. All impressions. That's right, Stephen Pearl. We're doing all impressions.
And of course, you've met Vinnie before. Let's meet our members on the team ZOWIE BOWIE team. We've got Joey Melotti, and we've got Miss Monet.
And I'm Vinnie Favorito.
You're Vinnie Favorito? Those are not your lines.
Then feed me that tequila. I don't know what's going on.
And now it's time to play the game that's sweeping the country, Truth or Brown Sugar. First question of Team ZOWIE BOWIE. Elvis won 3 Grammy Awards. Truth or Brown Sugar? Huddle up. 3 Grammy Awards. Truth or Brown Sugar? I know Chris is a big Elvis fan.
To be quite honest, if he won some Grammys, I'd be very shocked. So we're going to go brown sugar.
It's actually true. It's actually true.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Vinnie, You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog was the first song that Elvis sang on the Ed Sullivan Show. Truth or Brown Sugar? Huddle up.
We're going to go with Brown Sugar.
It is Brown Sugar. It was Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Team ZOWIE BOWIE. Elvis's natural hair color was blonde. Truth or Brown Sugar?
That I do know. Quite frankly, I can just answer it this way. He looked just like Joey over here.
Okay.
Yes, it's blonde. Truth, I'm sorry.
It is true.
Yes.
It is true.
That I didn't know.
Team Favorito. Wayne Newton has an uncredited appearance in Rocky 3. Truth or Brown Sugar? Huddle up. Wayne Newton. Rocky 3.
We're going to go with that's true.
It is true. Team ZB. Wayne Newton has appeared both on The Bachelorette and its spinoff, The Golden Bachelorette. Truth or Brown Sugar?
I'm conferring with you two. I have no idea. We got 2 BSs, so we're going BS.
True.
There we go.
Yep, the Midnight Idol has appeared on Bachelorette. Team Favorito. Despite their parallel careers, Wayne Newton never met Elvis. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, no, you think it's no, Brown Sugar. Really?
All right. We're going to go with those two and say it's true. It's Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar.
It is Brown Sugar.
Yeah.
Of course they met.
Brown Sugar.
Team ZB. Wayne is in one of the Sharknado movies. Truth or Brown Sugar?
This is like the stupidest team ever.
I should know that. I was in that movie. I should know.
You were in that movie?
No, I was. I don't even know what the freaking movie you're talking about.
Sharknado.
The hell is that? I think we're going with a strong true.
It is true.
There
It
we
is
go.
true. Team Vinnie. In Vegas Vacation, Chevy Chase as Clark Griswold sang a duet with Wayne Newton. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Brown Sugar.
In Vegas Vacation?
Yes.
Yes. Beverly D'Angelo
Yes.
character? Yes, that is correct.
No, it's Brown Sugar.
I said
He
it
was
was.
in it, but he didn't sing a duet.
I said it was
Oh,
Brown
I thought
Sugar.
they sang it.
He was
No,
in it.
That's why I said Brown Sugar.
He was the boss. He's the team leader.
I said Brown Sugar. I did say Brown Sugar. I'm the captain.
There are
and then
no
you-
prizes.
And then you
There's
talk.
no prizes. There's no rules.
I'd like to trade him to the ZOWIE BOWIE team.
The Las Vegas Strip is not actually located within the cities of Las Vegas. Truth or Brown Sugar?
I do know that. I do know that. It is in paradise, my friend. So, BS. It's not in Vegas. Whatever.
It's true. It's in the unincorporated town of Paradise and Winchester.
It's true then, you're saying. He said BS.
Whatever.
You said Brown
I
Sugar.
don't follow
The
rules. That's why I
statement
got in
was
this.
true. He doesn't follow rules. He's ZOWIE BOWIE, damn it. At the Bellagio, Team Vinnie, $250,000 buys a VIP night, including Jay-Z branded champagne and the right to control the fountains at the Bellagio. Truth or Brown Sugar?
That is truth. That's truth. $250,000 to push that
It is
button.
true. It is true.
I did it 2 days in a row. I remember.
Yeah.
That was-
250,000.
Team ZB. In 1998, the lights on the Strip went down and casinos paused play for 1 minute to mark the death of Mr. Frank Sinatra. Truth or Brown Sugar?
It's true, you idiots.
I was going to say that. Yeah,
Sinatra.
that's the least they could have done. So true.
It's true, you idiots. Was the answer.
And for Ozzy Osbourne recently, everyone puked at the same time.
Wow.
In 1944, Liberace pioneered the residency concept. Truth or Brown Sugar?
What did he do?
Huddle up.
The residency, he
Oh, residency concept. Yeah, true.
It is true.
Hey, see, I be knowing stuff.
In 2019, Guy Fieri ran for the mayor of Henderson. Truth or Brown Sugar?
no, brown sugar.
I know the. I don't.
You should know
Yes.
this one. You have the same hairdresser.
Yeah, we do. We do.
It is BS. He's the mayor of Flavortown. Of course. The Sports Kitchen Horseshoe. Queen Latifah made the news after throwing a microphone at a fan who threw a drink on the star at a Las Vegas show in July 2023.
Dope.
Truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
This is your department.
It's brown sugar.
Brown
Who
sugar.
was it?
It was Cardi B.
It is Cardi.
Oh.
The Killers had a hit song about Palms Casino after performing there in 2022. Truth or brown sugar?
Truth. I will go with Mr. Barry Manilow over here. I can go true.
Mr. Barry Manilow? You've changed. But everybody should know that Joey is the piano player for Barry Manilow. BS, it was Samstown. It was Samstown. Last question. In 1995, Sammy Hagar got a speeding ticket for driving his Maserati 185 on the Las Vegas Strip. Truth or brown sugar? That's true.
True.
Brown sugar. And that's how we play. Truth or brown sugar?
You were so confident.
Well, I'm thinking. We're in the dim light saloon where the whiskey flows. Love story unfolds as the piano softly glows. Old Blue Eyes, a troubadour of the night, sings tales of love bathed in your beautiful soft candlelight. Hey, I'm Zoe Bowie. Let's stay awake together on Insomniac Television.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. We bring you non-stop entertainment infused with the vibrant spirit of Las Vegas. Our tavern serves the best drinks in town. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Diners, the Nevada-style pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada-style pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
'Cause I make your heart zoom zoom when I walk into the room. That sweet perfume, know you're craving some you. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Throw that on you like ba-da-bing, ba-da-ba-da-boom. Make your heart zoom zoom.
Join Vinnie Favorito's Charm School today. Learn proper Boston etiquette from the nicest comic in town.
Yo, what the hell are you looking at?
At Vinnie Favorito's Charm School, you'll learn valuable lessons such as introduction to etiquette and good manners. He'll discuss handshakes, eye contact, and body language.
You gotta be firm with the handshake. Let them know you're there. Make eye contact while you're doing it. Show them that you're secure in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Flirting faux pas.
Whoa, hey, what do you say to that, huh? Wow.
Hey, mama.
Wow, you're such a failure.
Table manners and dining etiquette.
Remember, you always keep the fork in your left hand and the knife in your right hand, which also makes it good in case you have to do a quick stabbing. You know what I mean? You stab, stab, stab. That's how you do it. And when you're eating your soup, don't slurp so much. Make sure when you're holding your glass up, you want your pinky out, right? Your pinky, and sometimes you don't like someone, you give them a little extra finger. You know what I'm saying? A little extra one for them. Otherwise, you bring it back in. Ms. Class, and you drink it down like that.
Learn about proper dress and personal grooming.
And look at this guy. Your hair's a mess. What do you comb your hair with? Seriously, like the back of a wheelbarrow? It's horrible, your hair. It's not nice.
And exit etiquette.
And make sure you always give a good, graceful goodbye so it's a good memory for him. Like, get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? It's nice.
Join us at Vinnie Favorito's Charm School today, and you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet.
What's the story with this guy narrating the show? What's he, like a wannabe radio announcer? You think he has sex like that? Hey, it's now time to get down, give it to us, and it's over.
Thanks for staying awake, everybody. It's been a great show. I hope you have fun with us. And we got lots of merchandise if you want to go to the website at insomniactelevision.com. I want to thank everybody for staying awake. And here to wrap things up on our little rodeo of fun, the dude abides. Say hello to our friend Jeffrey Peterson with a bedtime
Far out, man.
story.
You know, I'm channeling the dude, you know, and I think we're gonna read a little bedtime story for the kids, man.
Let's
you know?
do it, dude.
The dude's ultimate Vegas night. So the dude, that dude, rolls into Vegas in his flip-flops and bathrobe, just looking for a good white Russian and a clean bowling alley, you know what I'm saying? He finds both at South Point, which is cool, where he ends up in a lane next to none other than Flavor Flav, man. Come on, Public Enemy, forget about it. It's cool, you know? And, you know, after a round of nachos and stories about the 90s, man, I was there, you know. They cruised down to Fremont Street, why not? Where ZOWIE BOWIE, come on. You know, that dude rocks. ZOWIE BOWIE is rocking out like it's neon-fueled prom night, man. You know, the dude sways, cocktail in hand, whispering, this aggression will not stand, man. Unless it's this groove, you know what I'm saying? And next stop, a gut-busting roast of the entire front row, courtesy of Vinnie Favorito. Come on, that guy's crazy, man. He's a maniac. The dude laughs so hard he spills his drink on some lady next to me from Tennessee. You know, forget about it. But the night isn't over. Oh no, they roll into a hidden piano lounge, right? Where Joey Melotti tickles the ivories, man. He did a lot more than that. We were in the parking lot hitting the J, you know, and Miss Monet's voice wraps around the room like silk on a smoky breeze, and the dude blissed out, basking in the vibe, and don't forget about you know, Jeffrey Peterson and Candace Foshi, man. They got the show over there at the Composer's Room, man. Yeah, I'm checking that one out, man, the impressions. And just as the sun peaks over the strip, the dude hits a royal flush at the Palms, man. Of all places, the Palms, you know. That place is native now. He smiles, sips, and mutters, Vegas abides, man. You know? And the end. Sleep tight, party people, and make sure you leave a J for the dude, you know?
The dude abides. The dude abides. I want to thank all of our guests, and thank you, the viewer, for staying awake. I want to thank ZOWIE BOWIE, Vinnie Favorito, Jeffrey Peterson, Candace Mochi, Joey Melotti, Miss Monet, Lou Miguelowitz, and a special thank you to Damian Costa, Pompey Entertainment, and Hey Media. As always, Jonathan Scott asking you to eat well and party hard, my friends. See you next time. And I'm going to see you in the parking lot.
That's right, man. We'll be in the sparking lot.
Thanks, everybody.